Good morning, dear students. Warm welcome to this session. You are watching Star Class.5 Science Lesson.9 Year Part.2. Dear students, we have completed Term 1 examination, isn't it? Congratulations, dears. You all done well. Most of you have written very well. Some of you need improvement in your handwriting. You are having a lot of time to improve your handwriting. Write at least 2 lines in a 4-line notebook daily. If you are following this regularly, you can improve your handwriting. Dear children, still correction is going on. Those who didn't get your Term 1 examination marks for science, you will get soon. Is it clear, children? Now shall we recall the content what we have learned in the year lesson part 1 video. What is air? Air is present everywhere. We cannot see air, but we can feel it when it moves. The air is mixture of gases. Composition of air: 21% of oxygen, 78% of nitrogen, and 1% of other gases like carbon dioxide, neon, helium, and argon. Oxygen. Oxygen is used by all living things to breathe. Nitrogen. It is not supporting burning. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is needed by plants for photosynthesis. What is water vapor? Water vapor is formed when water evaporates from the surface of water bodies such as seas, rivers, and lakes. What is humidity? Water vapor is formed due to evaporation of water. The amount of water vapor in the air is known as humidity. Can you understand, dears? What is atmosphere? The earth is surrounded by a thick layer of air called the atmosphere. The atmosphere protects the earth from the harmful rays coming from the sun. How does the atmosphere protect us? This keeps the earth warm at night. It protects us from the harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun. It protects us from meteorites. What are the 5 layers of atmosphere? Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. Troposphere. First layer, it contains the air that we breathe. Stratosphere. Second layer, it protects us from the harmful rays of the sun. Mesosphere. Its third layer. This layer protects us from meteorites. Thermosphere. Fourth layer. This layer does not have clouds or water vapor. Exosphere. Fifth layer. It is very thin and has very little air. Today, we are going to learn about the properties of air. Shall we see, dears? What are the properties of air? Students, can you say? Yes, dears. Air has three properties. What are they? Air occupies space. Air has weight. Air exerts pressure. Dear children, first we are going to do activity 1. Needed things 1 balloon. Take a balloon and blow air. When we fill air into a balloon, it enlarges, isn't it? This is because of the air filled in it. This shows that air occupies space. Have you understood, dears? Activity 2. Materials required. A bowl, water, a glass tumbler. We are going to do an activity to prove that air occupies space. Take a bowl half filled with water. Invert a tumbler and try to push it down straight into the water. Look at the first picture. Can you do so? Now, tilt the tumbler a little and push it into the water. Was it easy? Dear children, you can do this activity in your home. It was difficult to push the tumbler straight down as the tumbler contained air. The air did not allow water to enter the tumbler, making it difficult to push it in water. If you are doing this activity in your home, you can see this. However, when the tumbler was tilted, air from the tumbler escaped in the form of bubbles. We can see that in the second picture. This made space for the water to enter and it was easy to push the tumbler in water. Have you understood, dears? Will you try this in your home? Okay, dear students. Now we are going to see an activity to show air has weight or mass. Air is matter. It therefore has matter. Let us do an activity to understand that air has mass. Materials required: stiff wire or stick, 2 balloons, string and nail. Let's start to do activity. Take a stiff wire or a stick about 1 meter long. Blow 2 balloons and tie their strings to the 2 ends of the stick as shown in the diagram A. Hang the stick by tying another piece of string to its middle. Hold it in your hand and move one of the balloons along the stick till it's balanced. Now, make a small slit in the neck of one of the balloons to allow the air to escape from it. Can you understand, dears? What happens to the stick after almost all the air from the balloon has escaped? Why is it not balanced now? You can see the diagram B. Which end is heavier? Dear children, the inflated balloon is heavier than the deflated balloon, showing that air has mass. Is it clear, children? Next, we are going to do an activity to show the air exerts pressure. Another important concept in science is pressure. Pressure is defined as the force exerted over a given area. If the same amount of force is applied on 2 areas of different sizes, pressure generated will be more in the smaller area. Anything that has mass exerts pressure. Since air has mass, it exerts pressure. We use air pressure in many ways. It is because of air pressure that a liquid enters a medicine dropper. A fountain pen or a doctor's syringe also works on the principle of air pressure. Try drinking through a straw. When you suck at one end, the air in the straw moves up, which causes the liquid to rise up because of the pressure acting on it. Air exerts pressure in all directions. Without air pressure, we will not be able to do many of our day-to-day activities. Dear children, shall we do an activity to show that air exerts pressure in all directions? Materials required: a glass of water, a piece of cardboard. Let's start to do that activity. Take a glass of water filled up to the brim. Cover the glass with a strong piece of cardboard. Be careful that there are no air bubbles in the glass. Keep your hand on the cardboard and turn the glass upside down. Now remove your hand slowly from the cardboard. What do you observe? You will observe that the water inside the glass does not flow out. This is because of the pressure of air exerted from below the glass. The pressure of air in upward direction is more than the pressure of the water in downward direction. Similarly, if air bubbles are left in the glass, then air pressure would be formed inside the glass. This air pressure exerted inside in downward direction would be more than the air pressure outside in upward direction. Hence, the cardboard would fall off and the water would spill out. Have you understood, dears? Dear children, what are the properties of air we have learnt now? Air has mass or weight. Air occupies space and air exerts pressure in all directions. Dear children, it is a quiz time. Are you ready, dears? Refer page number 67, 68, 69, 70 and 71 and find the answer for the following questions. Say answer. Shall we start, dears? Anything that has mass exerts, yes, pressure. Air has dash and occupies dash. Air has mass and occupies space. A doctor's syringe works on pressure. Dash gas present in the air helps in burning. Which gas present in the air helps in burning? Yes, dears, it's oxygen. Dash and dash are the two most essential things for all living organisms on the earth. What are they? Air and water. Gas is used by all living things to breathe. Oxygen. Dash percent of air contains oxygen. Yes, dears, 21% of air contains oxygen. Dash gas is very important for the growth of plants. Nitrogen gas is very important for the growth of plants. Dash is an important gas for plants as they need it for photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide. Human beings and animals breathe out carbon dioxide. Dash gas filled in gas balloons. Helium. Dash is used in electric bulb. Argon. Dash is used in glow signs. Neon. The amount of water vapor in the air is known as humidity. Very good, dears. Dash form due to the evaporation of water. Water vapor. The earth is surrounded by a thick layer of air is called atmosphere. The earth's dash holds atmosphere around the earth. Gravity. The dash protects the earth from the harmful rays coming from the sun. Atmosphere. The atmosphere protects the earth from the harmful rays coming from the sun. Dash is the first layer of the atmosphere that lies just above the earth's surface. Troposphere. Dash layer contains air that we breathe. Troposphere layer contains air that we breathe. Dash is the second layer which protects us from the harmful rays of the sun. Stratosphere. Stratosphere is the second layer which protects us from the harmful rays of the sun. The layer of the atmosphere which protects us from meteorites. Mesosphere. The gas that is essential for all living beings to live. Yes, dears, it's oxygen. Air exerts pressure in all directions. Okay, dear children, you all are answered well. Very good, dears. Students, we came to the end of this session. We will meet soon in our next video session. Thank you, dears.